Today, we're playing Volibear and Tryndamere with Warmother's Call. And this isn't a deck I would normally upload to the channel because it is a little bit meta, but I am practicing for the last Chance Qualifier this Saturday, and anyone who gets top 2 in that tournament automatically qualifies for the World Championship in December. So, instead of my usual meme decks, today it's Warmother's Call. And the rest of my lineup for this tournament is likely to be Deep and Jarvan Shen. But it's still a few days until the tournament, so that could very easily change. So I started practicing this deck on stream, played it for about 5 hours, and as you can see from the win rate, it's not going too bad. However, if you're thinking of trying this yourself on ladder, I would not entirely recommend it because it does awful into Lurk and Gwen Z. Two of the most popular decks on the ladder right now, but I'm not expecting to see them in the tournament, which is why I landed on this as my lineup for now. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this competitive journey that I'm on for a couple of days until the tournament. There will also be a recap, just like I did last year when I played competitively, which was one of my favorite videos to make, so just let me know in the comments how you feel about it. And happy high rolling. You can just choose the card as a deck background. I don't think it works that way in the recently played. I think custom thumbnails only show on the post-match screen. Okay, so I'm gonna mulligan for Soul Harvest and Ramp. Well, there's Ramp, or I mean Soul Harvest. She who wins a lot of matchups, including Shen Jarvan. Interesting.
These woods protect their own. Who would trespass here?
Undergrowth, yeah, Undergrowth is just to deal 2 damage for the Gwen Z matchups. But do these woods protect their own? I don't know, man. You tell me.
Requires a watchful eye.
Interesting. It does let us kill Shen, but we're taking 8. Yeah.
Nature blesses her followers.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. That is fine. The thing is, if I start with this, they can just form up the Shen, and then we're taking even more damage. Explorer's Blunder is really interesting, but the refreshments... I think it's probably Blunder, though. We're on 9 mana. Okay, I'm gonna do this to force an answer. We'll have a blocker, and if they play something, we can try Volibear next turn. Yeah, this is fine. See, this card would have blown me out if I tried to Soul Harvest the Shen, right? Or Eradicate the Shen. Because then they'd form up, and they would have both units. I would always be killing one with the Eradication, unless they denied. This could be... okay. I was gonna say, this could be Jarvan, and then I'm still, like, dead. This game imbues Undergrowth here. It's for Lurk and Z Gwen, which are the 2 most popular decks on the ladder, pretty much. It's just a 3-mana deal 2 that heals. Interesting trade. Didn't know Gwen is back there again. Yep, Z Gwen is extremely popular right now. Bread Cutter.
Two worlds, one balance.
I'm just gonna do this. It's like I could be greedy and pass and try to avalanche next turn, but this has to be correct.
not feel. Think.
It's just like a Jarvan turn. Yeah, GG. Okay. That does feel a lot better than last time we tried. I feel like we actually were pretty much ready for everything they threw at us this time. Almost leveled. If Vengeance is good, let's play Tryndamere, I think.
For the thrill of
They're forced to block. Will Volibear ever level up one day? Not really in this deck. I don't think so. You have like the Volibear decks that run a lot of AoE, like Avalanche, Ice Shard, like the Luigi deck. Sometimes Volibear just levels up through AoE if you have a deck that swarms against you. But here, you mostly do like 2 damage, 3 damage, maybe like 8 or 10 damage with an Avalanche. And the rest is just from hitting with your big dudes. He does level right now though. This is like the first Volibear level or the second one. Yeah, kill spells don't count as damage, exactly. So if I Vengeance something, it's +0 for Volibear. No. Blunder doesn't even work on Volley? I think it disables Volibear's own Overwhelm, but not the aura. Yeah, Volibear's Overwhelm is gone. I mean, we're at 20, so.
Stand, breathe, see.
Okay, here comes Jarvan.
Lose control.
you cannot overcome me.
Demacia! Okay, solid game. Not bad at all.
Follow my blade.
Is this a challenge?
Alright, nice. That felt very solid there. That was much better than last time. I feel like if I get an understanding of this matchup and then I have to play it consistently, I'll feel in a much more comfortable spot if I do end up taking this to the last chance qualifier. Because again, this is very much a learning experience for me. These are not the decks I usually play.
The weaklings are routed.
Who knew? Who knew all we needed was a simple little undergrowth? I mean, we haven't run into any Zed Gwen since then. Is this a yeah, this is with Marshall's adjustments. Maybe this is my calling. Optimizing decks. It's gotta be. Become the Mogwai of Runeterra. Hey, don't say his name like that, Marshall. How dare you? Hello, Nico Bellic. I'm doing alright. Just doing some prep here. Just doing some dying here. I'm dead. Oh, we're so dead. Oh no, dude. So dead.
When my song ends, men die. Fear the wild.
Brave or Avalanche. I have to. Ugh.
Strong as wind.
Captain's orders. Bullet to the face.
Seven mana next turn. So next turn.
No prey, no pay.
Next turn, we try to have 3 mana left over. I don't think that's even possible. I might have to Vengeance the Misfortune here, depending on what they play. They play one more unit, I'm Vengeancing the Misfortune. Okay.
Fresh out of mercy.
So dead.
Love ya.
They pass? Oh my god.
Tremble before thou.
That has to be better than Warmother's Call. Okay, we in it. We have Harsh Winds plus Vengeance next turn.
Nice to meet you. I'm Isla.
If they go wide, it's not good. Yeah, they're gonna try to go wide here and win that way, right?
Let's get him, crew.
What? Hello? Oh god.
There's plenty of killing left.
Oh!
Let's get to it.
I've got us covered.
Come and fight.
I can't be at 1 HP. Can I win if I just play Tryndamere next turn and attack? It's 5 over. No, they won't be dead. We have another Vengeance. This is 2 units next turn, technically. I mean, they're forced to block both of these units. If they don't open attack next turn, we can start with the piercing.
It's a drumbeat.
Okay, I'm really happy to have to block both of these units. So at least I'm 2. We can block 2. They play 1 more unit. We could still be dead. And block with this. 3/3. This is 1. They only need 2 damage.
Not today.
We get 1 more unit. We block 3. If they play 1 more unit, we have 3 blockers.
Against my tusks.
If they kill this, it's fine. Okay, they need 1 damage right now. Are we dead? I think we're dead then.
No other fate for me.
Probably dead.
Away! To me!
We have Vengeance. Ah!
Finger on the trigger. Captain's orders. Bullet to the
1 HP!
missed. Too soon. Run away!
Vengeance 1 draw. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I feel dead. Make it rain, warning shot. So many things. You have drain 5. I have to Vengeance there. It's all I can do.
For your lives. Carved from the savage cold.
I can't kill that.
Looking for trouble.
They didn't play that? Okay, they don't have to ping. Okay. I mean, does this even matter? Because it's like... The only... Okay, I just have to play Tryndamere here. I can't open attack because then they block both and I don't lose. I can't drain. Drain is the worst choice here because if I drain, this can be Make a Rain or Warning Shot, and it's the only thing that wins, right? They already played 2 Tusk Raiders. It needs to be 3rd Tusk Raider. Okay. I mean... Okay. Okay, fine. I think I can't Soul Harvest Misfortune first because then it could be Tusk Raider. Okay, because the play was drain this and then Soul Harvest Misfortune. And then if they played another unit, they would be forced to block. I'd be at 6 HP. And assumingly, I'd be fine from that point onwards, right? I think it was either Drain first, which would beat Parlay and Tusk Raider, or it was just playing Tryndamere, praying they'd only have a unit, and then winning through Overwhelm. But Maker Rain and Warning Shot, I would always lose to 100% of the time, no matter what play I made. They have 3 Maker Rains, 1 Warning Shot. And they have 3 Parlays. Okay, they have 3 Parlays, so... I guess it was the right choice then. Is this... Oh my god, dude. Why you look so good today, sir? Hey, well, thank you. I don't think I look different than I usually do, but I appreciate it. Go next. We've played 3 games. 2 Gwen Zeds, 1 Lurk. I'm trying to learn how to play this deck. But I feel like... I mean, maybe that is what this deck is, right? Just like... playing... around, getting beat down, surviving, and then auto-winning with Warmother. Look at how smart I am. I knew it, dude. I knew it. Predicted. Predicted. XD them. I kind of want to, man. Do I do it? Luxy both them? It's a bit toxic. It's a little bit toxic. I should wait until they summon an ephemeral. So into this toxic era. I play League. I always have been. I'm taking that so I can pull this. I'm just gonna take Destroy a Landmark again because if they play the Foyer, they get 2 sharks and I just lose if that happens. Nah, dude. Nah. That's ridiculous. Okay, man. Oh, no. So that's how you win this matchup.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my resting face.
He developed Foyer to explore twice. Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining, dude. I'm not complaining. All right, it was a little bit toxic, though.
Hang on.
It was a little bit toxic. I'll be honest. Slightly toxic.
Sewing mends the soul.
God damn it.
If you do not have a part to play, take one.
I mean, it feels really good removing the ephemerals because they don't get sharks that way.
What we do is so much bigger than us both. I shall need my tools.
But now I'm out of removal for the ephemerals. So if they play like a single what is it, the dragon thingy, I just die. I mean, you died to my explorer now, right? Another Gwen? I have not, like, ramped at all. I've just been removing their stuff. Yeah, that one. Minus 14. I could take this. And then play this. Or I could freeze. I think freezing is probably better. Like, what if they have another one of these? Don't freeze? Yeah, but I died to the second one. Oh yeah, if I freeze, they attack again. You're right. Alright. No, I can't freeze because then they attack again and they get 2 more sharks. But I could be dead if they have a second one. Okay. I don't know what this is. What's crazy is that they could have still won here. What a weird game. That was kind of like, I don't know, man. I feel like we had a counter for everything they did, and then we still almost lost to that one card. Because like that has to be their best card, the Dragon Ambush, because if everything goes wrong, you just play this card and you still win most of the time. I don't know, man. I'm not built for decks like this. I always feel so weird just like taking a fat L for like 10 turns and then you win immediately. No idea how this matchup is either. Huh. Could imagine Ledro's pretty good. We are practicing non-meme decks. Yeah, I'm trying to prep for the LCQ, the last chance qualifier.
A few days till the show. I got this.
Not Gwen, Zed, or Lurk. Yep.
It isn't about who's better. It's about the coin.
When I played the last Open, Seraphine wasn't in the game yet, was she? I think I played the last Open before they added Seraphine to the game.
Never gets old.
I'm pretty sure. Wow. Life was so much easier back then, dude. Yeah, it was the expansion before. It was the Darkened Saga Awakening. So yeah, with Nami prep. And that was right before Seraphine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Life was so much better back then. The Darkened Awakening, yeah.
Shoot, you call, I'll respond.
You call, I'll respond.
Sorry, Papa.
Tragedy. Huh. Alright, well, they never have it, so that's fine. Yeah, I think back then it was Fiora Pantheon that was really strong too. Yeah, I am playing the LCQ, yeah. Yeah, it's that easy. If you say they don't have it, they don't have it. They are legally not allowed to have it if you say that. Dodge tonight, I mean, it's just that easy, dude. It's just that easy. Never doubted. I guess I'm removing this next turn. Can I like recall this or something? I kind of want to play this from hand to destroy their hopes and dreams.
Where there is life, there is hope.
Alright. Imagine if Deny got rotated. I mean, as much as I hate Deny, it is a pretty healthy aspect of most card games. So I don't think they ever will. Well, that's both of them gone. I think we have 3, don't we? No, we have 2. I kind of want to play this when we are attacking, so the Thralls pop on our attack. Yeah, Volley is probably the best choice. We keep this alive, but Volibear just dealing 4 to these two is really good. Coaching session for the LCQ. I'm kind of down, man. Like, that's all I'm gonna do this week. What I'm probably gonna do today is play or practice for about 2 hours. Then I'll play, like, something off meta for YouTube. And then I'll start just setting up the rest of the week to make sure that I'm prepared for Saturday. I don't think I'm streaming with delay, though. And that might not be, like, super smart. But I feel like my main goal is still making content and making sure that I can do something for YouTube off of it.
Hey, not bad.
I'm down to help on coaching, too. Yeah, I would appreciate it, Roadmaster. Same for you, Yang Zara. I'm planning on making a video like last time, where I tried to play in the seasonal. Should I feel guilty for playing Jinx Zillion? Why would you feel guilty for that? That is pretty based. Ah, that's a pretty good board. I can see the appeal of playing Warmother decks, but I feel like against the beatdown that is Lurk and Gwen Zed right now, I don't know, dude. Alright, yeah, you got your 1-1 over here. That's kind of cool. That's sick, dude. How? Why would you? You don't even have a Camp Deck Drake. Why are you burning so many cards? He's going to high note. How am I gonna do with a high note? Oh, all right. That's 1-10-10 gone. Can't recall anything. Yeah, if they recall, I just get the play effects again. All right, GG. I think they burned more cards than they played cards. Can't beat the bread cutter. All right. Okay, Leona Diana. If this runs the Fire Spitter, I'm actually very interested in this deck. Why we want ads? We can't see the chat ad. Yeah, see, there's that too. But mostly the reason is I get paid if I play ads. But honestly, the payout from Twitch is so minimal that I've not done it for like almost a full year now. But yeah, I have some projects, some video projects I'm working on that, you know, get pretty expensive. So I might at some point turn them on. Papa Serious, thank you for the 3 months. First time typing in chat, watching your videos daily. Thanks for the entertaining content. Hey, thank you, thank you. I'm happy to hear you're enjoying the content. Wee, removal piles. Wee, I love them. Almost as much as I love playing against them. Expensive project. I mean, video editors are expensive. Thumbnails can be expensive. Also, getting assets for videos can be expensive.
Night flowers upon my blade. No more hiding.
That's mostly something I'm taking into consideration when I say that. And I am also, like, there are going to be some Sunny edited videos. Probably at least 2 in December. Raran is an asset confirmed. Well, I don't pay Raran. But he is an asset, yes. They're passing.
To the stars.
Yo, Happy Hansel, thank you for gifting us up to Iron Haze.
Happy Hansel gifted a tier 1 sub to Iranas.
Thank
This
you,
is
thank
their
you.
first gift sub in the channel.
I really appreciate that. Okay, instead of doing Soul Harvest, I'll do this. Wow, this is smooth sailing, man. What is this matchup? Is it supposed to be this easy? Literally, like, not a single worry at all. And right as I say that, I get, like, OTK'd or something, right?
Daylight breaks on the battlefield. Sunlight blinds.
Okay, I'll try to do this now. It loses to Pale Cascade, but that shouldn't really matter. We really need you at World so we can have Fresh Lobster commentate your games. Oh, that would be a dream coming true, man. Actually would be. Getting commentated by Fresh Lobster. Okay, so there's the Might. So it's pretty likely they have the Fire Spitter in this deck then. Yeah, it's okay. I like this deck. I like this deck. I like what's going on here. I don't like that I potentially lose to it, but this is something that I would play. I like this type of games. I want Alan to comment your games. Oh man, I would just get flamed the entire time, man. I don't know about that. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, so I'll play this and we Harsh Winds. I think opponent played this really well, by the way. They waited for a really long time until they had like they could just like play a full board, instantly the Winding Light. But yes, she who kills everything next turn anyway, so I'm not extremely worried here. Okay, but maybe I should be, huh? Oh, I'm dead. No, wait, I have this. If we're getting more damage, I don't think they can burst us from 5 unless they have like, oh, they could have double fervor. I lose to double fervor no matter what I do. Using this heal would have been interesting, huh? Yeah, double fervor beat us. Even like fervor plus flame spitter beats us. Oh, oh, that's really interesting. That is actually so interesting. No, they could fervor here and then play the flame spitter. I don't think they have it. Oh, that's so... I love this, actually. This is really interesting. I want to see if they had it. They probably have 3 copies of Might, 3 copies of Fervor, some Telstones, and 3 Flame Spitters. Fire Spitters, whatever they're called. I wonder if this deck is good. 2 Flame Spitters, 1 Winding Light. I could do that. Where can I buy it? The link is in the chat right now. If you type !merch, check out their website, check what they have available. And, you know, make sure to use code Snnuy. That's when that's where you get those sweet deals. Noted. I mean, unironically, again, I got this this offer to be sponsored by Into the AM, and when I saw their designs, I instantly said yes. True story. I like my black t-shirts, and I like it when they have a bit of color on them, and I love these designs. You know, it's like a planet. It's almost like Targon, but even more colorful. They do have a nice selection. They really do. Yes, they really do.
I need just a moment.
That's a lot of damage.
For glory.
Makes you miss Valfeast, but then again, I'm usually on the receiving end because I don't often play these type of decks. Give her just a moment. For what? To deal 5 more damage to me? I gave her enough time, man. And she already smacked me for 25% of my life total. I'm not giving her any more time. Okay, so game plan here. Eradication sucks because their deck is all about playing those 5 attack units. This card is essentially dead. We have 1 Ram card. Bodier is going to be pretty good in this matchup, though. Because 8A blockers go a long way. Leveled Ash will absolutely put us in our place because we have no stat buffs or anything. This is an interesting choice to play this now. Okay. Not sure why they would play that there.
I will unite the Freljord.
Okay, so one thing we can do this game when we have 10 mana available is Harsh Winds into Eradication. They have very little attack buffs, except maybe Sky Splitter. It's MVP at killing Omen Hawk. This card is very good at killing Omen Hawks, yeah. Factual. Okay, next turn we're gonna have 6 mana, so that is nothing that we can play right now. That is a good card, though. I'm gonna pass here. See if they develop. Because if they develop a LeBlanc into this, we are looking good. And if they are just going into next turn, trying to deal 8, I could just rip the Harsh Winds. I've never seen a Graph main deck before. Yeah, when I imported this deck, because it was the highest win rate Warmother version, I was really surprised that there was 3 copies of Grasp even. Because I have not seen that card in 2 years. Main deck? Does this card have side decks? No, it doesn't. When people say main deck, they mostly mean that it's not generated in a way. So it's like sometimes people generate a card that they're surprised to see, I guess. But that's what we mean when we say main deck. In the deck from the beginning, yeah, exactly. Okay, so I think this is a Harsh Winds plus Eradication turn. It's ready equipment? I don't think I should right now. I think this is the only times I get a good Eradication. Main deck Invoke. Hey, see, you can't do that. No. I can't main deck the Charger, even if I would love to play a 1-mana 4-1. They still get good value from the weapon, though. They do. But we probably have to play Bodir into Bodir here. This also denies them Reputation. I think they've got 2 hits for Reputation right now. They got 2 hits with the 5-1. I mean, I can't have Sisters in my deck. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm sure Morgana's releasing next expansion. You can play Kill Morgana, and you got Sisters in your deck.
Winter take you.
I think early on
Sharpen the blade, secure the kill.
in Runeterra history, there were some tourneys with side decks, but people realized that Riot Lock made more sense competitive-wise. Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Is that a leak? I mean, Morgana is the only champion that has appeared in artwork for the Val Protector. No other champion has really made an appearance in any of the variety cards. Last time, we saw Janna and Volibear. This time, we only saw Morgana in the far background, so I'm just assuming it's Morgana. I got nothing to go off of here, man. Marshall knows exactly what champions we're getting, but I don't want to get Marshall in trouble, you know? I'm playing nice here.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
Isn't Petrified Pillar kind of teasing Silas? Yes, it is.
Only the
Oh
finest
dear
serve.
God. I think this makes slightly more sense. Next turn we just Warmother and pray we can stabilize from there.
My body is no longer my own.
I can't play this. I can't draw a card. I need 11 mana for next turn. They could Harsh Winds. Harsh Winds on the 8/8 and the 6/6 just gives them 2 free trade. Next turn we get 2 8/8s. Plus Warmother's Call. So I think we're in an okay spot here. There's no way, there should be no way for them to kill the Bodir either. What's up, Seabass? What's up, Brian? Welcome to the chat. I tease Gragas every time my hand reaches for a 6-pack. Nice. I can't wait for Gragas to be added to the game. If there's no Bomba Gragas voice line, I don't want it though.
My arrow won't miss.
Face me. You're mine.
-8. I'm always blocking this, yeah. Just save me the effort, man. Just pull the 8/8 because I'm blocking you here anyway. Alright, well, we have 3 blockers. We're gonna have a Warmother's Call active. Do I open attack here? No, I don't think so. It's always Warmother. Top tier top deck as well. Very nice. Alright, we should just win the game from this point on. Is Lysandra good in this deck? Not really, because you basically play for Warmother, so you don't want to get something suboptimal from your Warmother. 43% win rate. This is a 43% win rate matchup?
Ready.
Nah, I don't believe you. Really? The list version doesn't run Warmother? I like the list version too, but Warmother seems really strong at 11 mana.
Ravarosa.
It seems to me that every matchup is below 45% win rate matchup. I can tell you the good matchups for this deck. The good matchups are Jarvan Shen at almost 70%. Maokai Nautilus, Caitlyn Teemo, Seraphine Set, Teemo Yumi, Gwen Vayne, Galio Jarvan, Janna Nila, which people probably won't play, Jax Ornn, Senna Veigar. The bad matchups are Pyke Rek'Sai, which I am not expecting to see any play in the tournament. Ashley Block is a 43% win rate. Horror King is also a bad matchup at 44%. And Gwen Zed is also awful. This matchup table makes no sense. I'm sorry, how does this beat Shen Jarvan? Yeah, honestly,
I'll cut them apart.
usually I feel like I have a pretty good idea at like why something beats something else, but
You're mine.
this has like a almost 400 game sample spread or sample size, and it's 67.7% win rate against Jarvan Shen. Good night, Volibear.
For the thrill of battle.
Soul Harvest, Shen, Venues, whatever. I mean, I can see it. It's just, I feel like you can't really play for Warmother in that matchup because they do run 2 denies. Yeah, Soul Harvest Shen has to be the angle.
The weaklings are routed.
Alright, GG. What you're saying is, if I'm the Warmother player, I want to play Bodier on defense turn. Oh my god, this is the most beautiful hand I've ever seen. Yes? Okay. Does my version feel better to play? Yeah, no, it does for ladder, absolutely. What I'm expecting with the other version is that it does better if you're not constantly running into, like, Lurk and Gwendex. But I'm not sure. I think Soul Harvest is, like, such a good card in this deck, though.
All right, let's get to work.
Triple ramp, make that quadra ramp, dude. Oh. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. Not die for a few turns. Flash freeze their attack down and then Bodier defense, and they can't get past the 8-8? Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. Okay, but that's important. I need to know this type of things if I want to, like, play this competitively.
I sculpt what others only dream of.
Thank you, by the way. I really appreciate that advice, because those are the small techs against the big decks that will just help me get the advantage.
Now that's a bit better.
This card is also pretty funny against this deck. It literally kills everything. This might even be better than Warmother's Call. Shooting that makes us so slow. It's true. Yeah. If they had 2 of these though, it wouldn't be looking pretty. I'm not unhappy that we made that play. But you're right. Like ramping on the last turn would have been a lot better. Or just being able to ramp, I suppose. We didn't have to mana for at 3.
With a little help, I made you fly.
I don't think this works, but it'll feel pretty good getting something out of them. Oh, if I didn't do this, I had Warmother, didn't I? I did. But I kind of want to ramp next turn to play She Who Wanders. I think She Who Wanders is better. Alright, whatever, dude. Yeah, I could have played Warmother, but I'm not unhappy with this at all. So I'll do this plus Winter's Touch. And then we get to She Who Wanders. Vengeancing the Jarvan feels very correct here. Because it wouldn't die to the She Who Wanders, right? We just auto-win now. Nah, this game is just over. Alright. That is probably just how you do it against this deck. Like, this deck seems turbo unplayable against She Who Wanders. It literally kills everything except Jarvan. Hand and board Deletus. It's all gone. I don't even think Quietus is like that good in general, but they found perfect value for it as well. Absolutely vile game. All right, well, sometimes you just need a bit of heartstoning to keep the game fresh, I suppose. Am I right? I think I need an Explorer. Also, we have a lot of ramp, so ramp payoff would work too. I think an early She Who Wanders before they shuffle a million chimes. Okay. What?
Fill your lungs and cry, Janna.
I drew 4 ramp spells.
I cast thee out.
Shouldn't have cut that Warmothers? Yeah, I guess not.
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
I can play these two, and then She Who Honors next turn.
My tempest shields us.
What? They have 7 chimes right now. Okay, yeah, turn 10. Here I come. Mr. Thrift! There's like 1 chime on every card to get max Mr. Thrift value. Oh my god, it was me. I can't believe I played against you. Bro, you have high rolled me to oblivion and beyond. What the hell was that last game? God damn. I don't even know if you realize how lucky you got and how much every single random thing you generated screwed me over. It was insane. GG though. GG. I mean, that could have been worse.
I'm here in Jana's name.
Huh. Well, that was nice, but now my cards suck.
Shall not prosper.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thrift. Actually, you know what? I'll take that. I need some better cards, man. Those are not better cards.
Hear me, you are not alone.
2 mana. Love the content, but hey, thank you, thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay, okay, okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. That is the cart. Cool. The cart. Oh, dear Lord. They didn't print the backpacks, though, right? Wait, what is happening? Am I losing this? 37 chime. I think I'm not in a good spot anymore, actually. We have healing. 24 puff caps. Is Volibear up yet? He's close. 42. So I can do this plus this to level Volibear. I'll probably just use Undergrowth, actually. Even if Volibear doesn't level, we just need him to level next turn.
May Jana's will be done through me.
I think with the Harsh Winds, we could stay alive.
Jana, is it time?
2 cards. And the bar does get pretty big from the chimes here, I guess. Should be fine.
Jana, I answer.
Okay, Volibear levels though. Bard created his card. They played that, shuffled it back, and instantly got it again. Real. Uh-oh.
Should have let words solve this.
Full attacking wasn't that good because this would get blocked with a 10-10, but they didn't know I had harsh winds, obviously. So now we're attacking with 6 wide.
I am Valhyr! I am the doom of all!
No, without that harsh wind, it would have been rough. We also have like Venuses that we didn't draw. Now we are attacking with 6. We put Volibear at the end. Everything has Overwhelm. God damn. I think the main thing that made this game a little bit awkward was the fact that we didn't draw like any actual payoff for the fact that we were at 10 mana when they were at 6. It was like none of that. Oh. I mean, pretty cool deck by opponent though. We swarmed then with like 8 drops. You shared our deck code after game? Sure. I mean, this deck doesn't have interaction that's big enough. Could go Volibear here maybe with like a double Mystic Shot or something. And then we only deal 8? No. Yeah, we do. They kill Volibear here. Oh my god. I think they have it. If this kills Volibear, we lose Overwhelm. Oh. There's 2 flash bombs.
Are you amused, staring at the dirt? Killing light!
Okay, well, we won.
I'm not done!
Yeah. But they drew all 3 insider knowledges, which is pretty crazy, man. 2 Octo Adventurers. They have 2 Captech Drakes?
Thinking outside the box, Zillion Victor, time bomb printer, 1, 2, pop. Meta shifter, not a quitter, fighting for LPP, Snnuy.